I'm so good at pick'ems, bro. Chat, open up your Counter-Strike right now. Because, of course, you want to copy my pick'ems if you want the diamond coin, bro. I watch so much esports. This is easy. Only good at gambling. Bro, I've been getting diamond coins on my alt accounts, bro. Like, what do you mean, bro? Alright, this is clean. This is clean, bro. Alright. Alright, W. Done, done, done. Here we go. We start here. Budapest major stickers. We have in the back the cultural thing, whatever this is, the font. It is typical for Budapest, my chat said. We have the box around the team logo. It's like a shield from World of Warcraft. The shield emoji. If you have a clan in Clash Royale and you choose this as your banner. Like, you know what I mean? And we have that on all of them. I want to see the holo effect. Astralis made it to the major, by the way. Sheesh. After all these years. Why have they never made it to the major? Because they actually had to qualify. Now they only have to get enough points. Which probably is the better system because, you know, it doesn't all rely on one game, but yeah. Alright. Okay. That is a fire logo, by the way. They updated the logo, damn. Wait, I don't have pumps yet. Loki, this is fire. No. This is clean. Sheesh. With the logo? Damn. No. Come on, G. Don't test us, bro. Let's get it. Wait, chat, I actually haven't... I thought glitters are next. What the fuck is embroidered? Like when you have a piece of clothing and the logo is embroidered? No more glitters? Okay. So it is like a hoodie patch. Embroidered. As if it's a piece of clothing. I mean, it is probably good because glitters... I don't know. Glitters were kinda goofy. I do like that they made holos pink though, right? Because holos, you had them on mass. Now they feel somewhat special and holo has always been way more desired than foils. You know? Do we prefer this over foils? Because they can always just make foils purple as well, right? Glitters I didn't like that much. Embroidered... looks kind of cool. Have to see it in game, though. These are ugly. Damn, a lot of people don't like it. And you can see here... whoa, look at this, bro. Well woven. Very, very well woven. We continue. Navi patch. Embroidered. Liquid embroidered. 3D Max embroidered. Salut. Astralis embroidered. Comnu. Talu embroidered. Nihao. MIB embroidered. Vamo Caralho. Passion UA embroidered. Privet. Here we have the holos. Hold up. I went way too fast. Oh. My God. I think they... is this good or bad? Wait. By the way, we're starting with one of the best holos, I think. At the bottom, we have a rainbow Budapest logo. Rainbow colors at the bottom. The whole spectrum. The whole spectrum. And the holo effect, it's like a fake Pokemon card. But it looks kind of nice. Does it not? It's a prism effect. Yes. It's like one of these lenses that you look through and everything is prismatic. If you know, you know. Prism sports card. Yeah, check. Check. Not bad. Check the scrape, someone said. Sure. So what you usually want, what people want when they scrape, they want only this logo to stay and the whole rest to fade away. Scraping in 3, 2, 1. Pause, champ. Continuing. Okay, give me more. The background needs to go. Everything needs to go. The logo needs to stay. That is perfect. I think that is perfect. Almost perfection. You still have some residue at the top that kind of shows when it shines, but almost none. My only problem is that the logos may be a little bit small. That was the issue with some other major stickers, where when you scraped it away, the sticker was like super teeny tiny. I don't know if it's that big of an issue here. A bigger one or a smaller one. Is this logo big? I don't know. We continue. Suck. Navi Holo. Yeah, it's just the yellow color doesn't look as appealing, you know. But still, it's a nice sticker. Navi Holo, bada bing, bada bang. Team Liquid Holo. Liquid, usually one of the nicer ones. Blue fading into bright blue. Okay, no other colors. Interesting, chat. We have, unless some other stickers are different, which sometimes they are, it looks like we only have a one color gradient. Usually we have, if you look at past major stickers, it goes from purple to white to pink to green, you know. Some stickers we had a full spectrum. This time, it may only be one. on the logos. We continue. 3D Max. Going from red to orange. Okay, maybe we will have different ones. Oh, into purple. Hold up. Pause champ. Okay, interesting. Interesting. And a deep red in the main. We continue. Astralis. Probably the same exact colors. Check. Tai Lu. Okay, the white. Full prismatic effect. Going to purple. Going to blue. Not bad. W China. MIBR. Chat. I'm calling it early. Team Spirit sticker will look fire. Because you probably have this, like, as the sticker colors, you know? And I like this. It goes from purple to a little bit of green to prismatic, some yellow tint, like right here. Not bad. Case hardened vibes right here. I don't mind that. What? W. CS giving them the split colors for Ukraine colors. Blue, yellow. They could have as well just made the whole thing blue. Or the whole thing yellow. Suck. That is nice. That is nice. And then the passion in full white. Wow! Nah, that's my favorite one, bro. That is clean. Sheesh. Why are you saying question mark? Yo, Loki. Yo, guys, what do you mean, bro? What do you mean question mark, bro? Why are you lying? Bro, this actually... Bro, Loki, I still need perms. Alright. Gold stickers. In 3... Now, this is clean, though, guys. Come on, let's be real. In 3, 2, 1, gold stickers. Now! Call me crazy. Gold stickers have been whatever for the past few years. If you know, you know. What about this year? Is it something to get excited about? Or is it once again the dull gold effect? Where nobody cares about golds. Where holos are more expensive than golds sometimes. It's not looking good, boys. Yeah. That is bad. Yeah, once again, holos, golds looking pretty trash. Call me nuts. Nah, that is not nice. Navi gold. What? Oh, they did liquid dirty, bro. Why the fuck is it blacked out, bro? No. Alright. 3D Max gold, Astralis gold, Tylo gold, Mibber gold, Passion gold. Wow! This one doesn't even look that bad in golden, bro. Like, that is just majestic. Alright, let me open 5 of these, see if we get lucky. Here we go. Holo. Oh my god, I saw it. Holo. Holo. Scheiße, komm nu. Holo. Holo. Any holo is nice. That ain't a holo. We try again. Holo. Gaben. 1 holo into my inventory. Now, Passion, you ain't holo. Och, mano. Grading it down to non-holo. Are you serious right now? Holo. Olo. How the French would say. Scheiße. Wait. Is it still glitchable? Watch this. Yes, it is. Opening 1. Holo. Scheiße. Maybe on the second one. 4, 3, 2, 9. Back to back. No. What is my luck? Alright, now we go legends. Here we go. First holo. Furia, sometimes they give a great holo effect. I don't know what it is, but Valve loves Furia, bro. They always get the craziest shit. 3, 2, 1. That is... I want to say not bad. I'm scared that it's too dark in game. If it had more brightness... Because most of the time it will probably look like this. But this, whoa, imagine goes from this to this to this. I'm scared that it's too much black. Next, Vitality. Yellow usually chopped. Yeah. No. Falcons usually insane. Valve usually insane neon green color. And once again, beautiful for green loadouts. We continue. Mongols holo. Yeah, yellow is always tough. Mouse holo. Mouse. Oh, they did him dirty this year. They did him dirty. Usually they give them the craziest shit, bro. Who knows the Mouse Stockholm holo, bro? They gave Mouse just the craziest holo effect by far. And nobody else came close. Look, it went from red to white to purple to like this. Like, this is insane because it switched colors so fast. In CSGO, it looked even crazier, though. In CS2, it looks kind of chopped. Alright, next one. Speedy. Show me the dragon with purple going to pink, going to white, going to red. Into Donk. Paying respect to Zontix who achieved it together. to bring the sticker to this major in one. Team Speedy! That is clean. That is clean. I don't know why you're paper laughing. I think that's clean. Is it not? I think that's in-game the best. No? Dark stickers usually look terrible. Bright stickers usually are the ones that people love the most and that look the craziest in-game. And it's not just full white. It goes to pink. It goes to blue. Those are popular colors. It goes to purple. I have to see it in-game, though. Next, G2. Bada bing, bada bang. Same white effect. Beautiful. And the OE goes orange as well, like the Astralis holo. This could look nice as well. We continue. Oh! Ah, but then again, it's too dark. It's like Furia. We have to see it in-game. We have to see it in-game 4x. Wow! Oh my god, shocked me again, bro. We saw this one before, but this is still insane. I have to open 5. I have to test my luck. I want to see if I get Speedy. Holo. 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 Why is there this box in the middle? Holo. Holo. Oh! Really? You got spirit. Brother, did you see what was one to my left? Holo, holo, holo. Bro. Chair, why is there this box in the middle? Is this always the case or did I break this shit? Holo, 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 holo. Yes. Holo, 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 holo. Oh, holo, gold. Give me that. Give me that. Bring it back. Bring it back. Don't say they did. Don't say they did, bro. It was a golden one, not an embroidered, bro. Holo, 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 holo. Okay. Then we have these. Legacy holo, zack. Yeah. Sticker Legacy holo. Kinda chopped. Oh, scheiße. Leaked myself. Face Clan. I mean, the logo is absolutely beautiful, but I'm scared about the effect that it go. Oh, nee. That is nice. That is nice. I need to see it 4x and scraped, I'm not gonna lie. The stars remain. Chat, the 4 stars stand for golden over 4, by the way. Very clean. Very, very clean. Next, bait holo, zack. Wow. Same as Furia. The dark logos may have gotten something nice. Gamer Legion. Kinda chopped as always. Can't expect too much from this logo because half of the sticker isn't even holo. Yeah. Fnatic, zack. Probably chopped because orange. Yep. It's alright. NIP, chopped. Wait, it has some neon green in it. Did the other yellow ones have that? Did Na'Vi have this? Is that the same? Theirs is greener. That's not fair, bro. Na'Vi would actually look clean with this effect. Like, this effect is insane, no? Neon green, one of my favorite colors. And really popular in CS. Bro. Nip logo is lime. Bro, that's not fair, bro. Sticker Imperial Esports. Sheesh. This looks kinda boss, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like a gladiator helmet. It's a reverse sprout, I just realized. And a peace logo, no? Isn't this the peace logo? Thing in the middle? Looks kinda clean. FlyQuest. Ooh. Yeah. I love this one, bro. FlyQuest I loved from the last major, from the Shanghai, and I love it this time as well. That is clean, bro. I love nature. I love neon green. God damn. Lin holo. Oh, man, Alter. Why is it yellow? Still clean, though. I love this logo, bro. I love this logo. I have power vibes. M80. They got the same neon green as NIP. FX. No. Rat Candace. Meow. Not bad. Holo, holo. Holo, 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 holo. Did I break it for the rest of my capsules? Why is it still glitched? I thought it was because I did this. Holo, 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 holo. Back to back, back to back. Nice. Not bad. Wait, actually back to back. Holo, 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 holo. 9. I'll take the furry sticker, holo. Alright. Signatures. Which one do I start with? Chat, we have to go fast. I start with contenders. Dumao. Looks like image signature, I'm not gonna lie. If you know, you know. It's a big D. You can write stuff with this. You can write Dick, you can write your name Dave, or whatever. The possibilities are limitless. We have now the perfect D character as well, of course. When you scrape it, it should only leave the D. Look at that, bro. Look at that. I like that he put a dot as well. D dot. Because if your name is like like Davis. Then you can put D dot. It's like signature, like initials. You know what I mean? We continue. W signature, bro. I like that. One latte macchiato, please. One latte macchiato, please. Then we have Lux. Ooh. Cheeky little smiley face. Cheeky little looking like marshmallow. The fucking cook on TikTok. The fucking guy who makes music as a side quest. The most generic music ever, which, like, I don't know, like, people just bump in the radio because there's nothing else. Sorry. Yeah, marshmallow signature, kinda okay. Then we have Nissan. If you own a Nissan, Nissan got you covered. Not bad. Zadizin, aka Zadzin. Not bad. Lightning Bolt S, and then Zadzin, well spoken out, not bad. Proxy? Your name is Brokey Mud. Rename Inc. Alright, Broxy, I see you. I smell you. Frozen with the ice cube. Not bad. And a smiley face on the ice cube. Chat, call me nuts. Don't actually do that, but watch. He had this ice cube before, and if my elephant memory brain is not mistaking me, the last frozen ice cube did not have the smiley face. Does this mean he's happy now? Was he not happy now? Now he's happy or happier? Did he grow a nose? We don't know. That is a long nose. We continue. Is it his favorite emoji now? Maybe. We continue. Bam. Jacob. The new addition to Facelan. Wait. Is Rain? Rain is still in here, right? Kerrigan. With the star. Der Nordstern. Wichtig. I like that Kerrigan went with a new signature. I think he repeated signatures before. Not bad. Oh, 9. What? Face Rain, not Rain anymore. Sorry, not Face anymore. Left the team after being the longest player on any team ever in Counter-Strike. He was on Face for like 10 years or something. Went through different rosters. Declined deals that could have set him maybe for life. I don't know. People always, like, change teams. You get a better deal. You get a better offer. Rain always stayed at Face. Didn't matter the roster. Didn't matter what changed. Always stayed with Face. Even after becoming a dad. Still stayed with the boys. Loved the environment. Bada bing, bada bang. Changed his jersey number from 69 to something else because now he's a dad. But times have changed. No more Rain on Face. Signalizing it. The leave with a sad face. Because these are his emotions. Scheiße. Burning flame, hopefully meaning that the fire inside still burns for esports, for Counter-Strike. Saying, I'm not going anywhere. Which a lot of people are worried about. But it is looking good. He did also tweet that out. Yeah? We continue. Hearts in the chat for Face Rainbow, bro. For real. Alex666. Devil number 666. And we have the devil as well. Get that away! Jesus. I have to wash my hands. Essential, but with a lisp. Let that simmer. Hat trick. When you get 3 goals in football. I've known this for years. Mods, don't post the clip. I know football. Mods, do not post the clip. A hat trick. Messi, Ronaldo. Do not post the clip. Kenzie Sosor. W. Nipple. Nipple with the nipple inside of the P. Well. Not bad, bro. They're poking through. That sounds crazy. Kersey with the curvy signature. Not bad. A heart at the Y. A heart at the Y. And Ü like the German Ü, the letter. Kersey. PR. Pir. Patapim. Not bad. A big R. A smaller P. What does that mean? I don't want to ask too many questions. Res. Come on, Res. If I'm not mistaken, Res is recycling his signatures. He don't care. Same as Rio. Same as Antwerp. Here he got a little bit funky. He was trying something different. He doesn't care anymore. Too many stickers. No more ideas, maybe. Doesn't even matter. He already got 10. It got denied? 9, booty. Chat, what happened this year is that a lot of pros, more often than ever, their signatures got denied. Valve has a rule set for your signature. They want it to be, I think one of the rules is, it needs to be drawable within like 5 seconds. And you can't do something like draw like a whole Mona Lisa around it. You know what I mean? They won't accept that. Valve doesn't like that. They want a raw signature. Okay? As if you're signing something for a fan. It can't be too crazy. How this works at majors, there's now as well Valve people and stuff. I mean, there always are. But you sit down, and there's somebody sitting from the tournament. We did it at the China major, you know, with drillers. Everybody has to do it. You sit down, and you have like 100 pieces of paper stacked on top. And then you take one, or like 5, they give you time, and you start drawing, you start drawing, and then your teammate says an idea. I remember Quem had an idea, and he was like, guys, what do you think about this? And then he asked, like, you know, like, it's a nice vibe. But sometimes you're put so on the spot. We had to do the signatures immediately after our flight. Like, we arrived in China, we had to do same day. Next, Zitter. 0T rounds. If you know, you know. Gamer Legion chopped on T-side, bro. Gamer Legion chopped on T-side. If you know, you know. Blame F. Blame F. As well, recycling. But maybe got denied. Super. The guy with the Costco bag. Put the image, please. The guy with the Costco bag. Cypher making it to another major. You love to see it. Now on Fnatic. British talent. Another Brit at the major. Hard. And then an H in the middle. Call me nuts, I think this is his GF. Guys, call me crazy, this is deeper than a tattoo. A tattoo you can always change. Your major signature, you cannot. You tell Valve, hey, I broke up with my lady. Can you please change my sticker? No, You can't call them even. Like, it's... Wow. Jumbo. Coco Jumbo, play the song. Not bad. With the crosshair, with the man inside. Yeah, looks like anomaly inside. Whoa. Does he not like his content? We continue. Crims. One of the OGs of Fnatic, keeping the same signature, if I'm not mistaken. That's also a repeater. AW Root Beer? First time I see this guy. What team is this? Bloodshot Shock. With the Karambit at the bottom, I think. Nay, not the Karambit. That's a furry tail. I respect it. Hey, no. It's okay. Red Candace? Check. Jamie. W Jamie. No. Nota. Ta. If you know, you know. Cielo, una cielo, por favor. Sorry. Looks good. Looks like taco signature. If you know, you know. Type 1 if you know. Taco signature if you know, you know. It looks 1-to-1. Ooh, jerks. Ew. Jerks. If you know, you know. He does not like beef jerky. Let that simmer. Wrinkle with double dots on top. Could be nipples, could be sunglasses, could be anything at this point. Could be 2 meatballs. Shut. Am I the only one that like why does it look like sagging? Alright, we continue. Snappy with the snappy signature. X Kaspersky. W. That's the cheat engine that I use. The anti-cheat. Cello. Sie spielte Cello. If you know, you know. Same signature as well. I think he had this one before. No way! Schools. He cannot put a school. You know why. China. Try me then. Times 10. To the power of 10. Big number. Try me then. Without a calc, try me. You're not gonna be able to. Wie nie. Darunter, Lautsprache. Or what do you call this? SOS messaging? SOS messaging. Interesting. I don't think he's blind though. He is playing... Is he? Morse code? Check. Ins. Recycled signature. It is nice. It is a top seller. People loved this signature. As fans appreciated it. But at this point, maybe come up with something else. JKS. My favorite player. WJKS. Welcome back. Actually, I'm happy about it. Like, I'm not even kidding. Nettig. Okay. Net in German. Polite. Maybe he's polite. Regali. Un regalo, por favor. Regalo para ti. That means present in Italian. Brother is fucking distributing regalos on the server, aka headshots. Backside. Nice and thick. Call me sus. Call me sus. Sus and then a peace emoji maybe? Or it's Mandarin? I don't know. Emilia Cuck. AI Cuck. Ooh. Okay, a lot of people don't like AI. Emilia says CBA. That's fine. Starry. How the fuck did he get this one through? That is a clean signature. That's a full heart. Other people getting declined with something minuscule. I saw it on Twitter. This guy getting through with a full heart. Alter! Why are all these signatures cracked? This one is also insane. Whole Envision got cracked stickers. Full uniqueness. Devil horns on the side. Or maybe karambits or something. Sucker. Can't even read that. Z4KR. Zucker. Oh, I can. Hexed. Classic Hex. Do I have to say the same story for the 100th time? I will explain it as fast as possible. I was watching on Twitch. Hex was streaming and then he was playing like a cash cup or whatever. You know, like an American cash cup. The #1 place was a fucking bayonet doppler or something. Was like $200 knife. He already had stacks from qualifying for majors. He was a funny guy. I was watching his Twitch. Then I was asking him. It was a wingman tournament. It wasn't even that deep. It was literally fucking cobblestone, mirage, all of those maps just in wingman. 2v2 tournament for a fucking $200 knife. And I told him, please, can I please give you some subs and you're playing for me cobblestone? One game of cobblestone. He was saying, bro, no, I can't. I have to win this knife. And I was saying, bro, please, I can give you like $100 or whatever. Can you please play one time cobblestone? And then he was saying no. He really wanted that bayonet. He didn't want to take any risk of losing this tournament. He was by far the best. Everybody else was like face level 5. He was the only pro. And he still said no to cobblestone because he didn't practice it. How crazy is that? How crazy? Fuck that guy. No. I thought it was funny. I respect that. He was respecting the dollar so much to not take any risk. No fun. Like, nope. This is important. I'm winning this bayonet. He was all in, bro. I respect that. Lake. Teammate Lake. 8 on top. And then a Lake. Could have put a Lake. Imagine. Zin. German at the major. Big clan. Didn't we get rid of this guy? Well. Put some respect on Sin, bro. Slugs. W. Swisher with a W. Yo. Why is everyone shouting out the girlfriend this year? Oh, it's an ad for Jake Paul's brand. If you know, you know. Art. Art with a heart. Nice, that rhymes. Decency. Have some decency. Kai. Yi. W. Lucasoid. Zevi. With an ice cream in the middle. Now I'm hungry. Ice cream, the best sweet, bro. Che Jesus. What a fucked up name. I don't know what this name means, bro. Che Jesus. That is random. Drop this. How did he get this through? History. Let's make history. Sorry. Cow easy. Venomeraza. The fuck? Batakvch. Bat 4K. Bat God. Bat botched. What? What am I looking at? He wrote a whole book. Cobra. Ooh. That is clean. That is a sick signature, bro. Holy fuck. Cobra, a boss name. First time I hear about this guy. Is he from the Huns? It's Mizinio's brother. Wow. From Mongolia, chat. Cobra. What a cool... This is my favorite signature so far. Whoa. 9 and it's a 9. It's a 9. That is awesome. That is actually awesome. A 9 from 9. Oh my god. 9 always has cool signatures, I think. Am I thinking about the right 9? Yeah. I own these ones, chat. I own this one. That's how much I like it, bro. Like, this guy always makes dope-ass fucking signatures, bro. W9, bro. W9. I thought this one would go up in price because China would go crazy about this. It did not go up in price. I'm completely chopped on that. Score. Ooh. Viking-type vibes. Big ass O. That is a cool font. Very cool font. I don't mind that. Zero light. Okay. Bro, not bad. George from the jungle. Classic. Nitro outside of ancient type 1 if you remember. Sonic. Like the fast food place. W, now I'm hungry. Zokovic. Interesting. Child King? Yo, this name is Weird, bro. How do you come up? What does the name even mean? Child King. How can you explain this name? Has anyone ever asked him why his name is Child King? His name is not Child King in, actually, Juan Peng. A heart on child is crazy. Child King. What the f... Maybe he just likes children. I don't, like, hey, maybe he just likes children and he wants to, like, work in a kindergarten. Like, on no weird shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, why do we always think weird in the first place? Like, come on, like, what happened with society, bro? Back in the day when you said, I like children, and then you worked at a thing, and that's it, you know? Like, you tried to... Like, come on, bro. Nah. Like, come on, G. Like, so much weird shit nowadays, like, twisting our, like... Nah, bro. Liang. Number one. Do you love children? I mean... What is that question, bro? Like, what? You're like... I mean, bro, no. Like, yo, bro, like, why are you making shit, like, absolutely disgustingly weird? Oh, hell no. Like, Liang, number one. Marek? Do you... Yo, nah, chat, stop. Like, you're all actually weird right now. Marek like your Kinder or what? From Rare Atom, okay. What does it say at the end? CNTN. Everyone hearting something. Do they all have GFs? Summer. Fuck Summer. Fancy. Ooh, I actually like Summer. Tiger. Whoa, that's a boss name. Weirder signature. Bro, fucking put everything in. He put the fucking heart and the, like, Pokemon that's always, like, a letter, if you know, you know. He put the crosshair in the middle. He put the stick and, like, the dental floss device, if you know, you know. And he put the music note. Lul. Then we have the embroidered. Let me see the holos. What? I forgot that that's the holo effect. Wait, why does the holo effect on this one look so chopped? Wait. Is that recycled glitter from last year? The fuck is this? I've seen this before. No. That's the holo? Like, imagine you make it to the major finally and then they give you the chopped holo effect. Which is fine. Like, it is what it is. It's just a skin, you know? But if you care about this, it's like... This is holo. This is the best it gets. I mean, it's an alright effect. We're just like we're glitter washed, you know. Like this looks low tier, but does it actually look bad? Not. Show me the effect. It's not a bad effect, is it? I don't know. Ooh, at least they put something in the back. You see, like the big thing in the back. They put a weird holo effect. This is how the holo looks in game. Holo, zack. Pretty dark. Alright, next up, chat. Which capsule do we check? First, Navi or... Yeah, we check this one first. Jota! With a crown at the end. Yeah. Major holo, chat, with the 2 kids. Call me crazy, he already has the same signature, no? From another year. But W, bro is a dad. I love that. Very, very nice. Vicaria... Who remembers the Vicaria incident? Do I mention it again and again? I have to. Every time a Vicaria makes it to the major, I have to say it, bro. Basically, Valve started being really, really suspicious and started doing that you have to sign at the event in front of a TO. Before this, you actually just sent it from home. You were drawing on a paper, you scanned it, and you sent it to them via email. Nowadays, you have to do it in front of their face because what pros were doing, like maybe Vicaria, they just hired people to do the signature for them, to make an artwork. Or, in Vicaria's situation, don't laugh when you see this, bro. Don't laugh when you see this, bro. Vicaria was forced to handwrite an autograph. Chat, this is what Vicaria submitted. And Vicaria then was complaining to a guy on Twitter. They didn't accept my signature, even though I drew it myself. He specified in DMs, I drew it myself, and they still declined me. Can we talk about this? Like, can we please outrage? Turns out, Vicaria... was one-to-one copying Onagri regular. Bro, downloaded the font. Here. Vicaria said, working on it. Look, man, I did this on paper with my own handwriting, and yet they denied. Yeah, chat. I swear. This is to me still one of the funniest stories, bro. Like, like I don't think it's that big of a deal. He's not hurting anyone, right? Like, he was just too lazy to do his own. He thought it looked cool. He thought he could get it through. It's like cheating in high school, you know? Which is terrible. But this is like... This is not as bad as that, you know? Vicaria. Yeah, this one is definitely hand-drawn. Voxic. Ja. Ja, Santaris. Okay, Classico. Alexi B. Biskeller. Bit. Ja. Ja. Imme. Makazi. 17 years of age. Oh, he's born in 2017? What does this mean? 17? Is he 17? Wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful signature. Classic. Leech. Leech. Yo, one caster always says Leech. Like Leech. Bro, it got me dead. I can't stop saying it. Leech. It sounds funny. Nav This one is sad, bruh. Chat, is he still playing or no? Weren't there rumors and stuff? He is still? Okay, check. But it's on Liquid. I feel like Liquid is always aware. I don't know. It's the same signature that he already did many times, chat. Maybe he got denied as well. Nerds. Nerds with a new signature. At least it's new. Looks kind of cool. Shoey with the hashtag. Hashtag S. S standing for Shoey. Not bad. High male. You high mate. Ultimate. Check. Okay. Body. With boobs in the middle. Not bad. Or a pair of shoes. Exercise. Look, I want to do a loadout with this one, chat. A 4x exercise loadout, bro, because that would fit me, you know? Somebody who likes surfing, he puts a surf sticker on it. Somebody who likes exercise, puts exercise stickers on it. I like exercise a lot. Not the player as well. But exercise I like even more. Going running, playing games. With the La Tour de Fel on it. That's beautiful, bro. Gravity. Gone gravity. Gravity gone. Okay. Lunch. Lucky. Lucky with devil horns or cat ears. Meow. However you want to put it. And then we have a cube. Not an ice cube like the one we saw on Frozen's signature. No. We have a cube. The one to roll. Does this cube make sense? No, it does not. Why? Because the opposing dots always equal to 6. 4 here, 2 here. Lucky, get your shit straight, bruh. What the fuck? Makazin. Maka thinking he's Makazi, but he ain't. Finishes up with a Zin. Makazin. Shouts out Zin on his signature. That's crazy. Crown on top as well. Dentist. Dent ice. Device. What? On everything, I couldn't read this before. I checked. I think Device had some insane signatures before, bro. Didn't you have absolutely insane? Whoa! With the M9! Oh, wow. He did recycle for a long time. It's good that he made a new one. I like when people don't copy-paste. Hooksy. Hooksy with the same signature. Hooksy. Come on, G. We've seen this one. Jabi. The eye is small. I wonder why. Magisk. Magisk on Australis? I didn't get the memo. Wait, what? Bro, I'm so disconnected, bro. I've never been this connected with Counter-Strike because all the time zones, all the 9 AM tournaments, I don't see them. Scheiße, Alter. Interesting, Astralis. Device, Magisk, Hooksy, Jabi, Stör. That roster is crazy. You watch Valorant, but not Pro League. Yeah, bro. Alright, what else? Stör. Stör with the chicken jockey. S the S. Or maybe a goose. Or maybe a duck. I wonder why. Maybe he's raising ducks at home. Maybe he hunts ducks in order to preserve the ecosystem where he lives. W Stör. Attacker. I'm not gonna lie. I did cheat immediately. I looked at the top because what the fuck is this? The handwriting that I wish I didn't have. Jam Young. Or I am young. But XCC would say Jam Young. If you know, you know. G's Louise. G's Louise. Looking kind of clean with the smiley face on top. I don't mind that. Whoa! Mercury, aka Mercury, with the cloud. When it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. Beautiful. And look at the Y. That's like a thunderbolt, no? You see that? Zack! Thunder strikes because it's raining. It starts with a cloud and it ends with thunder. That is cool as fuck. W Mercury from Tai Lu. Mosey. Mosey? Check. Burnzan. Burnzanev. Check. B. Ernesen. Interesting. Exit. Exit showing the exit. That's kind of clever. Insani. Insani. And the S, we have the yin and yang. W. It all has to be in equilibrium. Type 1 if you know what I mean. Kletten. Klettim. Kle 1M. ETN. Check. 68, 1 of 69. Didn't want to be sexual, but wanted to imply it. I respect it. Schickert. Schickert. Kaikert. With the winky face at the end. Yeah, okay. Grimm. That's a repeater. Was? Hakon? Fier? Halzerg. Shout out to Halzerg, bro. Shout out to Halzerg. Loki had me worried at some point. I mean, not really. I know he's a good dude. But you also see other stories where you think people are good dudes, right? But I borrowed my souvenir orb Dragonlord to Halzerg, to this guy, right? And all of a sudden, news comes out. I checked Twitter, and all of a sudden, like, a news outlet is posting, like, Halzerg is owing a lot of money to the government in taxes. And then, like, I was like, and then I borrowed him a $50,000 orb Dragonlord. Hey, but he sent it back in no time, bro. So we Gucci, bro. We Gucci. W Halzerg, bro. JT. With the classic, the pie. The pie. This is also a repeater. Interesting. Chat, I was there when Quem was writing on a piece of paper his signature for the Shanghai major. And I think he wanted to like make like a monkey mascot or something inside. Interesting. Okay, maybe they got denied. Maybe they got denied. Bro, Quem. W, bro. W, Quem, chat. Quem at the fucking major, bro. Shit, bro. Alright, what else? Nitschk. Bro, I'm so happy that he's on this team, by the way, chat. Because this team, if you don't know, Passion UA, it's owned by a footballer. What's his name? Zinchenko, check. It's owned by Zinchenko. And Zinchenko is actually, it's not like, do you know how sometimes, oh yeah, Shaq is owning NRG. Like, bro, like, Shaq, it's just a number on the portfolio, right? But Zinchenko, he lives Counter-Strike, bro. He, for example, he's doing watch parties and shit, watching his boys play. He's invested as fuck. Meanwhile, while being tier 1 footballer or whatever, right? And as well, he promised before his old roster, if you qualify for the major, I will give you all a car. And he pulled through with that promise as well. Like, bro, like, must be nice, bro. Passion UA, like, hey, under Zinchenko's control, bro. W team, bro. W team to play it, I think. And also, Zinchenko, chat, at one point he stood in because one of his players couldn't play, right? And guess what? He ain't that bad. He ain't that bad. Zinchenko 0.8. Below 0 fix. What the hell? Bro went 2-2 and then, did he get replaced after that? I don't know. And then another time he played. This was a show match though. But still, not that bad. Not that bad. Alright, last stickers, boys. Last stickers, last signatures. I will start only at Holo. I want to see them in their glory. Fallen! With actually a different signature this year. He kept repeating the same one from all the years with a smiley face at the end. What the fuck is this? This is not a smiley face. This is a paw. Fallen with the furry signature. I respect that. Cheeky little furry paw at the end. That is nice. I may apply some of these. Kaike Silva Cerato. I assume that's his full name. W San Lodoy. Au Nau E. Okay, vamos caralho. Vamos caralho. Molodoy. Is this Brazilian? Damn, bruh. R.I.G. Nah, he a part of Furia for real, for real. Okay, G. On a signature. This is his first major signature, and he puts Portuguese on it. Sheesh. W. Molodoy. Really polite guy as well. Yakandar. Our porn star, bro. W. Yekinda, bro. W. Yekinda. It is somewhat of the same signature, I think. Yuri. Check. With like a water droplet at the bottom. Apex. Is that the same signature? I think it is. It is? Yeah. What else? Flamesy. Yeah. Flamesy is my boy, but what the fuck is the signature? F. I am easy. Wait. F, I am easy. Lul. There's a deeper meaning. Metz. Metzai. Messi. Ooh, with the Amazon logo at the end. I respect that. Chat, Amazon in the UK is pretty OP, no? I think they do next day delivery. W, bro. Robin, Alter. That is fucking sexy, bro. Beautiful signature. Heart in the middle, bro. Robin, bro. The absolute fucking goat, bro. W Robin, G. W fucking Robin. Zybo with boobs at the end. Alright. Alright. Or glasses, maybe. I don't know. Okay, interesting. KSK. KSK. Was? KSK? Isn't that the German police? Kioske. Aha. Kioske KSK. And then like a belt around it. A circle. Kek. Kek W. Interesting. Kicks. Sun. Yeah. Mayonnaise. Nico. This is also a repeater, chat. We have seen these signatures before. Tezis. I think this is also a repeater. Come on, boys. 910. Damn, that is clean. With a simple crosshair at the end. Blitz. Blitz with the number 6. What does the 6 stand for? I actually don't know. Ayush Mezinho. Bat Bold. Shout out to Mezinho. Last year, Mezinho put the name of their coach, Mara, onto his signature. You can't take that shit for granted, bro. Bro knows, big factor of the team, why we're succeeding is Mara. Bro left in memory his name in the game forever on his signature. W Mezinho. Now it's his full name, W. Mezinho and his brother Bart4K have matching stickers. I forgot. His brother is also playing at this major. What? Bad Bold. Last name. Bad Bold. They are brothers. How is he still 18? What the fuck? That is crazy. Someone in the chat asked, is this the first time brothers have been playing in a major? Chat, I have no idea. Probably not, right? Probably it has happened before, right? And if not, who? Sasp and Adam B. Ah, yeah. On the Viking team. Yeah. Henny and Lucas. Check. Bro, but in recent years, this is the first time, right? Brother. Mezinho and... That is crazy, bro. And out of a region that was not even close to being known for Counter-Strike if you go back like 3 years ago, bro. That is insane, bro. You love to see it. Techno. Techno with the heart. And then a symbol at the start. Interesting. Brolan. Brolan with a star because it is Christmas coming. W. Jimbo. Jimbo with the... Now, some people would say that these are glasses because he is wearing glasses. But if you follow him on Twitter and if you got notice on, to me, this looks like something... Alright. What else? W Jimbo. Spinks. Spinks with the crosshair right there. 8, number 1. And then Guy. Yeah, I don't mind that. Torji. Torji. I think that's a repeater. I think that's the same one. Zerschen. Is this a repeater? It's close to repeater. I think it was last year without the smiley. Chop! That is fucking clean, bro. That is fucking clean. I think also repeater, huh? But that is fucking clean, bro. Sheesh. Chat, if you don't know, Chopper from Team Spirit named himself after the guy from One Piece, I think. Donk. Come on, Mud. Come on, Mud. Everybody's looking at your signature, bro. Do something crazy, bro. At least it's nice and thick. At least it's nice and thick. Shiro. Shiro. With the headshot going fully through. Collateral. Zon. Bro, I feel bad, bro. Our boy Zontix, bro. Where he at, bro? Scheiße, Alter. Zwei. Zwei. Check. With a tent in the middle. Does he like camping? Huh. Heavy God. Heavy God. W. With the heart. With the smiley. Hunter. Hunter. What the fuck is this R? Is this a guillotine? Where? Mobs McDonald's. W. Matus. Exclamation mark. Not bad. Sun Payas. Sun Payas. Cream Payas. W. Big Rick. Huh? Dude, I may have to make a loadout. Big reducer. We're at the major. Big reducer. Big Azara Habibi. Me too. You also like big reducers? No way. I actually didn't see this. Nah, I fuck with that. I'm not even kidding. If I would make it to a major, I may would have done something like that. What the fuck? We did it. What? Yo. Big reducer. Oh my god. Dude, I need to get some of these. I'm not even kidding. Davidois. We've seen this one. Dog. DGT. Check. NQZ. Snow. This is the same one, I think. Fallen, and then we have the golds. Alright, that's it. Booty. Can you quickly join the server and drop me some of the new stickers? I just want to see the holos real quick. W's in the chat for more mods, boys. I'm not even kidding. Aurora holo. Yeah. This is the first look at holos in game, boys. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Budapest holo, the rainbow colors at the bottom. Full spectrum. LGBTQ vibes. Yeah. And then we... Oh, I like the colors around it, though. I'm not even kidding. Look at the flowers all across. Look at the flowers changing with the light. Very colorful. And the holo effect of the sticker could be better. I'm not gonna lie. Holo effect is the only thing that's kind of... Vitality holo. #1 team of the world. Used to be, at least. Yeah, as always, kinda okay. Yellow stickers are just always a little bit short, bro. Rare atom. The purple holo. W or L? Chat, I'm not gonna lie. I check every single major sticker. These ones are pretty lackluster. The last years were better, I think. Oh! Hold up. Who remembers when we were talking about, just from the inspect, about these stickers? That looks very good in game. I thought it would look trash in game because it's so dark. But in game it is not. Lots of lights. Fury are #1 team in the world right now and may as well be #1 sticker this tournament. Sheesh. NRG. Nah. Shout out to Shaq. Oh! Alright. Why is Valve glazing Falcons, bro? Why are they always giving them the craziest sticker, bro? Why is their logo so much thicker than everyone else? Oof. Imperial. Not as good as the Falcons one. But still good. FlyQuest, come on, speak to me, please. I feel like the other one is the best. The Falcons one. I want this one to be the best because I love this logo way more. Bait. Once again, another dark sticker. And it is the same as the Furia. Lots of colors. From dark to white to blue to purple. Not bad. Mouse Clan. Mouse used to have one of the craziest stickers. This one right here. This year. It's okay. Could be worse. I see most people saying L. Oof. Face Clan. Yo, their logo is so W, bro. What a sick logo. I wish it was thicker, though. Still good, though. Team Speedy. Oh. When I was inspecting it, I thought this may be my favorite sticker. I think this is my favorite sticker. The holo effect on the whites just looks the best, bro. From white to purple. Base color is white instead of black. So it's way more colorful. Damn. Team Lick. Oh my. That is not bad. Better than I thought, bro. Good that we check it out in game. I thought this sticker would not be that good. Astrali. Sure. It's alright. The red ones are kind of lackluster. Navi. I actually don't mind that. There were way worse Navi stickers before. This one is actually good. When it comes to the holo effect. Better than the years before, chat. If you know, you know. Pain Gaming. Yeah. W. Tai Lu. Same red holo effect as Astralis, as Face Clan, as Mouse. Yeah. MIBR. Purple, white. Same as Team Speedy. So it is good. So it is good.
And now it's autographs.
Check. W booty, bruh. Quam. Sheesh. Bro, I need to buy some of these. I'm not even kidding. Damn. Chat, what do we think about the holo effect in general? Holo effect on signatures? They put the glitter inside. Yeah. Yeah. And chat, let me know which stickers you want to see, which signatures. We're not going to look at all. Molodoi. Molodoi. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to lie. I feel like the base takes over way too much, you know? Focus on signature should be the signature, but it is this fucking flower shit, you know, like. But again, you can scrape them and then you only get the signature. Yeah. Who is this? 910? Dexter? That is clean though. A red 9. Yeah. Farah. Farah. Big old heart in yellow. Not bad. Snow. Ooh, that is clean. I'm not gonna lie. Snowflake in the middle. That's nice. KSK, aka Kioske. First time Kioske stickers. If you showed me this, I would not know that it's Kioske.
You want to check embroidered as well? You have it.
Yeah,
right
show me one embroidered. This is not embroidered, right? What?
Oh, my streamer is clueless, bro.
You're trolling.
No.
Bro, it's not embroidered.
No.
No. Check. It's not embroidered. Check.
I mean, I can show you the paper if you want to. Do you want to?
You're trolling. Show me paper right now.
Oh, no.
Was? That's gotta be non-holo.
Okay, now compare these two.
So chat, in 3, 2, 1, we have the two different stickers. One is embroidered, one is normal. I guess. 3,
Do you want to guess which one
2,
is embroidered?
1. 3, 2, 1. Show me again. 3, 2, 1. Bruh! Huh? You can't see that shit in game though. It's like I'm holding up the piece of paper like, huh? Lul, it's just shiny. What the fuck is embroidered? Chat, glitters were super vastly different in game than non-holos. Now they just add a little bit of shine, I guess. Do I need a 4K monitor to see it in game? Do I need to play with a microscope to see my embroidered sticker? Lul. Like, the biggest difference is just that it's a different sticker with the colors on the side. Embroiders are gonna be like 3 cents, I guess. 3, 2, 1. And this one is normal, chat. This one is not embroidered. This is the non-holo. Yeah, that is crazy. That is crazy. Chat, am I crazy for preferring non-holo because it's full purple? Like, what?
Okay, I literally decided to send you the best, one of the best, but I can show you the not rare atom.
Show me Speedy. Show me Speedy.
Is good. Yeah, let me show you Spirit.
Paper. And now I'm gonna switch to embroidered, the newly introduced embroidered. 3, 2, 1. Am I crazy for preferring papers? 3, 2, 1. Bruh. I don't know. Alright, interesting. That's kinda ass, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, booty. 3.
Look how goofy it looks embroidered.
3, 2, 1.
But on the major sticker.
Ooh, that is clean. No. That is nice. And you can see every single stitch. Like it's a nice, high quality, 500-gram cotton hoodie. That is clean, bro. That is quality. And then, of course, we have the non-holo, which still looks supreme. Because the base design of this tournament and this logo is just absolutely fantastic. Wow. Read the embroidered? What do you mean, read the embroidered?
You need to read the embroidered.
What? Damn ladder. The fuck? 7,025. What the fuck is this, bro? Bro. It's cooked. They will fix it, probably. Alright, WWW.